Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I just saw this. That's gonna bother me. This is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I am starting this on Saturday, but I'm hoping I'll have it up on Monday because that's kind of what I'm aiming this whole project on, that it'll be up by Monday. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I do want to note, if you saw my last video, this is the day that I'm recording. This is a week after I got my wisdom teeth removed, so I'm feeling much better. The first 3-4 days were horrible, absolutely horrible, but I'm glad that everything is feeling better now. I still have like a slight bruise right here. I think you can see it. A little bit of discomfort, but I'm sure in the next 2 days it'll be gone. It feels so much better than how I felt. And honestly, the wisdom teeth were just hurting me, so I'm glad that they're out, and I should be back to normal. I'm eating practically normal now. It hurts a little bit, but like I said, in the next couple of days I'm sure it'll be fine. So thank you for everyone for your kind sweet messages when I was recovering from the wisdom teeth surgery. I really appreciated that. But let's get to crocheting. Probably in the near future, like within this week or next week, I do plan to make a video talking about all the things that I've crocheted in the last, I think I'm going to do like everything I've crocheted in the last 2 weeks, a video like that, because there's a lot. So much. I've been really enjoying crocheting, and I've made a couple new patterns. I have a pattern tester call right now for a pig, the fuzzy pig pattern, and I decided to name him Corky Pig. That was a comment on a video a few months ago when I first showed the pig, and so I asked for name suggestions. Someone suggested Corky Pig, and I love that. So once the pattern is complete, I'm gonna message them and ask them for their email so I could send them the pattern, because I feel like that's like a perfect way to thank them for the perfect name suggestion, is to send them the pattern for free. So I've been crocheting a lot. Like I said, you're gonna see some of the projects right now. Basically, what I would like to do, because it's so hot here in California right now, I live in like central California. It's so hot, and I really cannot do craft fairs right now or farmers markets because I cannot take the heat. I hate the heat. I just can't. So because I am accumulating so many amigurumis, I decided to do a plushie drop on my Etsy shop. It's been so long since I posted any physical items on Etsy, especially amigurumis. I think I might still have some crochet hooks on there, but amigurumis have not been on there for years. My Etsy shop at one point was, actually when I first opened my Etsy shop, it was only amigurumis, like physical plushies. And then I started to do more craft fairs, and so I took them off and just did patterns. And now I think I'm gonna do both because I'm making so many where I think I'll be okay. The reason I took them down when I started doing craft fairs is because it got kind of hard, kind of hectic to balance what I was taking to craft fairs versus what I needed for my Etsy shop. But I think I'm okay. I think what I'm gonna do is put them to a side for right now anyways. That's the way I'm gonna do it. Things might change in the future, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So what we're gonna do right now is look at all the amigurumis that I've made, and I'm kind of gonna pick some out to put in my Etsy shop. I'm not gonna put everything that I have because I have hundreds. And what I'm going to show you guys right now is kind of what I've been making recently, and from there I'm going to pick out a few just to put on my Etsy shop, just to see if there's any interest in them. And then yeah, it should be fun. And I really enjoyed packing orders. In the last couple of days, I've gotten a few custom orders, and I've had a lot of fun doing that, so that's another reason why I'm doing this too. So let's go see the amigurumis I've been making. So when I tell you that I've been doing a lot of crocheting, this is the last week, I think. The last week of crocheting. A lot in here. This is a huge tote, and there's so many projects in here. I'm gonna dump them on the bed, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so this is pretty much everything that I crocheted last week. I do plan to make a video that goes in depth and showing you guys each and every project. On the sides of the bed, if you guys see that, there's just a couple like projects that I'm currently working on, and then back there are just some of my plushies. But yeah, there's quite a bit here. I'm gonna pick out some things. Like I plan to put bees on my shop because I really love making these, so I'm gonna put these in there. I think I'm gonna do this penguin, and I don't know what else. Maybe this guy. I do have some other plushies that I recently made that I want to put on, as well as some sea turtles because I really love making these. So let me try to figure out what I want on my shop. I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of things. I'm trying to plan maybe like 10 to 15 maybe listings. So yeah, let me try to sort them out, I guess. Okay, so I think these are the plushies that I'm gonna put on my shop. I went through some of my plushies that I have already made in the past few weeks. Actually, these were in my market bags already for things that I was taking to my markets, and there's a couple ones on here that I don't know if I'm gonna keep making them for the shop. It depends how they go. And other ones, like these dinosaurs and these frogs, as well as the turtles, I really love making, so I would love to have like a variation of different colors for these, and maybe have them be like a staple in a way of items in my shop. Other than that, I do plan to have like a couple maybe like one-offs of, for example, like this penguin, the pink pumpkin. I don't even have this yarn anymore, but look how cute this is. Doesn't that scream Barbie? The pink ghost I want to have on there, as well as the black cat, because Halloween is coming up and I just probably should list those on the shop. And then this cow, I never even took him to a market yet. I was planning to go to a market and then I had to cancel, so he didn't even get to go. But I think the only thing here that has been at a market before is this turtle because he has the tag. But besides that, I think this is everything that I'm gonna post. So it's, let me count. Well, if the turtles count as one, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's cool. It worked out. 15 different types of items. Some of those items have different color variations. So I'm excited. I'm gonna work on this. It's gonna take me a long time. If you do Etsy or are familiar with any like online business like that, it does take a while to list everything. So it's definitely going to be a lot of work, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. I'm excited to see. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Like I said, I plan to post this video on Monday, but I also plan to like release all these things on my shop on Monday. So I'll probably keep you guys updated in future videos of how everything went. Oh, actually, this one I want to put a stem on it and make it into a strawberry turtle. But that was random. I do plan to keep you guys updated, and I'm going to go work on this, taking pictures and all that. Probably lug them downstairs because that's where I have the best lighting. Yeah, I should probably get to that. But let me show you guys Pewee. He's so cute. He's sleeping right here. He's just super cute. His fur looks like that. I just washed him, but his fur looks a lot better in person, I promise. It's the nature of a poodle, I guess. He's not a complete indoor dog. He loves being outside, so we would have him be an indoor dog, but he doesn't like it like that. So I just wanted to note that I usually do Etsy listings on my phone. Sometimes I'll do them on my computer, but when it involves like uploading pictures, I'll usually just do it on my phone because it's a lot easier than having to send the pictures from my phone to my laptop. So there probably won't be like any video footage of me actually doing the listings since I have to use my phone for it. But I'll put some pictures, I think, of the pictures that I decide to use for the plushies. I'm taking a small break right now from listing items. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much work it is to, especially like when you're bulk listing items, when you want to be like pretty detailed in each description. And I think I have 7 listings done, but I feel like I've been doing this forever. I started today with taking the pictures and writing out the listings. I have, like I said, 7 done, but they're not 100% done yet. I have to go back, and I plan to do this at the end when I have all of the listings done. There should be about 15, 16, 17, maybe about 20, because I'm gonna do individual listings for like the different turtle shells. So anyways, I want to go back at the very end and measure them and add the dimensions and all that. So yeah, about halfway. Okay, so it's been quite a few hours, but all the listings are ready. I'm so excited, so happy. I did all the hard work. Now I'm just gonna post them on Monday, and hopefully people are interested and it's a success. I do want to make a note though of like pricing. Personally, my prices are based on like my time, supply costs. Unfortunately, that has gone up in the last year, especially. It tends to vary though. My pricing may not be the same as your pricing, so I just want to note that if you see my listing and it's different than the way you might price it, it's kind of hard because here's the thing. When I'm at a market, I feel like I can charge less for something versus Etsy. I do think it's worth noting though that when you post something on Etsy versus selling it at a market, if you post it for the same price, you're gonna make less off of the sale through Etsy if you're selling online versus at a market. I decided to post the items for the same price that I would sell them at a market. However, I am aware that I would make less money because if I sell, of course, at a market, let's say an item for $15, I get to pocket that $15 after booth fee and material costs and all that. Versus with Etsy, you have a pretty hefty fee. So that is something to think about. I don't know if I will raise my prices slightly in the future just to account for that. But for right now, I decided to do the same price that I would charge at my markets. Unfortunately, Etsy still takes a fee out of the shipping price as well. So you can't it's kind of shady on their side. Say it costs like $6 to ship something, and you're charging exactly $6 because you don't want to overcharge the customer on shipping. They're gonna take away, like, let's say 20%. Like that's just me saying a number. I'm not sure what the fee is, but they're gonna take away whatever the Etsy fee is on the shipping as well. So you might lose a little bit of money shipping as well. So you have to take that out of your profit, your amount. So that is something to think about as well. I think what I might do is a actual, like, more formal sit down video and talk about maybe like the pros and cons of Etsy versus markets and things like that, maybe like some tips. I've been doing farmers markets for years and craft fairs for years, and I absolutely love doing them. I'm never gonna stop, hopefully, doing them. I don't have any plans to stop in the near future. I will probably, well, I will always love doing that more than selling through Etsy. However, it's nice when you can have that income coming in as well. So I'm excited to see if they sell, to see if they find new forever homes. So thank you for joining me in this video. Let me know if you would like to see the continuation. My phone just cut me off. I guess I have too many videos, not enough storage. So let me know if you guys want to see a certain type of video or anything like that. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.